Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zenta, and both of my cats are actually out of the office, so hopefully it'll be a peaceful video. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see if one of them wants to come in while I'm recording this. But on today's video, we are going to be doing week four check-in for February. If you didn't watch my last video, I kind of explained, I think it was last video, that I messed up my week, so this should technically be week 4, but we're counting it as it should be week 3, but we're counting it as week 4, and then next week will just kind of be like February, March week. We'll see what we decide to do. But I will be honest, I was very busy. I wasn't really able to track my expenses like I would have liked to do, so we're gonna kind of wing it. I feel like there are a few budgets that we went over, so I have a blank flashcard that I'll just kind of tear up and say that I owe money to myself for when I stuff next week on Saturday. But without further ado, let's get into it. For baby, car maintenance, car replacement, and car tax, and Christmas, we did not spend anything. So this is all zero. Now, I was thinking of pulling money out of baby because I did buy prenatal gummies, but I'm just gonna decide against it. I might come back later and change it. We'll see. This might be a messy video. I'm gonna kind of just wing it. Well, we'll decide what we're going to do. For beauty, we didn't spend anything, so it still has its $5. I'm also going to condense wherever I can because I am running low on 5s. I think I only have 1 5 left, so actually with that being said, I think baby has 2 5s. It does. So I'm just gonna put in a 10 real quick. So I'm going to pull whatever 5s I can from my envelopes because I am running low. Next is cats. I actually have yet to buy any food, so I still have the $80. So 50, 70, 80. But I definitely will need to buy it. Probably going to buy it after filming this, to be honest. Next is clothes. We didn't spend anything for clothes, so it still has its $10, which also has 2 5s. So I'm gonna bring in a 10. Next is monthly. Monthly, we spent $120 for our phone bill. So let me pull out a 100 as well as a 20. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 8. I should say 5, 18. Next is food, and food I definitely went over in, but I did kind of discuss why I knew I was going over. I didn't know if we wanted to do shopping this week and next week or just this week. We decided just to go out to all of our food grocery stores. We have 3 grocery stores we tend to hit. My cat wanted in. As I was saying, we typically hit 3 grocery stores depending on what we need. So we ended up doing that. So we actually did spend the $150, and then we spent altogether it was $246, which we were planning $250 for the next 2 weeks. So we're still technically under. So we spent $246, which leaves us with under 96. if you can hear my cat, I hope you enjoy the little sounds he makes when he wants my attention. So we're gonna say minus 96. So we'll pull this out. And we'll also grab, so I'm also going to pull out 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, just because I want to symbolize that we actually spent it. And then let me put this into our food envelope. So when we stuff on Saturday, we will pull out 96. I might redo my budget just a little bit just to give us a little more food, but I also don't think we'll need it because it's our last week until my husband goes to boot camp. So we'll see what we decide to do. Next is gas, and gas we spent $10. As always, when we're out and about, we just grab some gas. Next is health as wealth. We did not spend anything, but we can definitely condense. So let's do 2 5s and a 10 for a 20. And that's about as good as we can do. So 20, 40, 45, 47, 49. I thought this was off. I just counted off. I counted weird. $49. I never went back and looked at it. I just kind of marked it off, but I knew it was off. I knew it was higher than $44. Next is house, and we actually overspent in house and because we bought the prenatal gummies. So kind of thinking if I want to pull that out. I did just condense it. Let's pull out unexpected real quick and see how much I have left there. So unexpected, I have $25, and my husband, my dear husband, he accidentally charged our card, our joint account, for a Korean candy snack that he really wanted. And so I'm just gonna put it as our unexpected expense. So I'm breaking this up. We have 10, 20, 22, 24, 25, and his candy was $24, which leaves us with $11. Let me put this in here. And household has $9, and we spent, just pulling out my calculator, so we spent 18. Oh, it's just $9. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do, so I don't absolutely confuse myself, I'm gonna pull out the 10 for 5, 7, 9, 10. So we have 5, 7, 9, 10, 15, 17, 18. It might seem like a really weird way of going about it, but that's what I'm going to do. So we just spent $9 in house, which left it at 0, and then we spent $23 in unexpected, which leaves us with 2. And we were so close to not using our unexpected, and then I checked my bank this morning and saw that we had $14 taken out of our account, which is okay. I'm not gonna freak out over it, especially because he's going to the military soon. Might be a bad excuse, but oh well. Next is Kungi. Kungi still has his $12 in here that he owes himself, I should say. And he didn't spend any more other than the candy that he was expecting to not charge to our bank. So he's negative 12. Korean challenge has 2, 3, 4, 43, or 42, 43, excuse me. And we didn't spend anything, so 43. Next is Korean lessons, and we have 10, 20, oh my goodness, 50, 100, 110, 120. I don't know what was up with my brain today. I just keep getting everything mixed up. I need to slow down. I think that's my issue. I just try to keep going and going and going. Next is medical. Actually, before that, am I able to? I am. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. And I can do this. Probably shouldn't, but it's okay. Because I use more hundreds than I do 50s. But next is medical, and medical has 100, 2, 4, 6, 7, 75, 77, 78, 178. We did not spend anything on medical. And we can change this for a 50. So again, 100, 150, 170, 75, 77, 78. Next is vets, and vet, we didn't spend anything, but we did just set our vet appointment. We will be going March 23rd, which is plenty of time to get this back up to 100. I actually think I'm getting it up to 100 next week. So we have 50, 70, 75. Next is water. Water has 10 in here, which we did not buy any water, though we do need to buy water. I think this Saturday is when we need to get it. So we'll have to get that done. And then last is me. I spent $5. So it was $4 in some sense, but after tax it came out to be $5. So I'm over by one. Not too concerned about it. I'll just give myself $9 for the month of March. But that is all for these envelopes. Let me just, there. Okay. So we spent 5, that's -1. I'm going to give myself 1, 5, or 1, 1. I did this again. That's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Okay, so let's count up how much cash I have pulled out. It should be the correct amount of how much we spent this week. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95, 97, 99, 90, I don't even know what. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. Okay, we're at 4. So I'm gonna do this for 400. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 413. Before I write that down, I'm gonna check. Okay, I was right. 413. I would say that is, we did pretty good. We went over a little bit, but not by too much, you know, from what we did not expect. We expected that we would go over on food because we weren't sure if we wanted to just do all of our shopping this week instead of this week and next week. So that was a little expected of going over. Obviously, we have the money allocated for when we do our stuffing next week. But let's count up how much we have in the bank. Alright, so we have $1,011. It's a little off for some reason. Don't know why, because this should be, I don't know. I think I'm off because of the negatives that I have in here. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Everything, apparently I am very bad with paper and pen because everything on mine is that I have electronically, my electronic budgeting is all set. Maybe I'll look at it a little bit and see what's going on, but I'm thinking it's these negatives that are throwing me off just a bit. But I also did calculate this wrong, so I think that was what the issue is. So I'm gonna write it off for this week and we'll call it good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. I will see you guys this Saturday for our week February-March stuffing. Bye.